What's up everyone, thanks for watching. So I haven't made a flat earth video in a long time. When I started my channel back in 2020, I covered these idiots, but as the flat earthers became more and more desperate to prove something that's so utterly stupid and ridiculous, I started making other content. But I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, and thanks to Duffy and the final experiment, he proved the globe Earth by taking actual flat earthers to the Antarctic to view the 24-hour sun and take a time-lapse video. So after the experiment, the flat earth community lost their shit. So here's some reactions of flat earthers watching their flat earth world collapse in front of them.
That's all it is. Just like the final experiment, another distraction. Okay. How many suns are up in the sky? I have no idea. But if you take an hourglass, okay, and you put it over us, like the dome, which exists, and we're on a flat land, and you put the sun in the middle, it's going to project out many other lights. So, I don't know. But my question is, I mean, if you can see a 24-hour sun, why haven't they recorded it?
Are you kidding me right now? They are literally at the South Pole with flat earthers, the same flat earthers that probably brainwashed you. They're there filming the 24-hour sun. Here it is, jackass.
You know, why are we provided bullshit of editing of nonsense? You know, I don't think you can see it. I really don't. And if you can, you get all the way down there and you just have about 5 or 6 days to do it. I think it's going to be completely covered with clouds. So it's going to be an inconclusive test as far as I'm concerned. But we'll see. We will see.
It's distraction. Who cares? The final experiment? Hello, it's the only experiment that they've ever done. It should be called the 200th experiment. Like flat earthers have done thousands and thousands of experiments. It's not the final experiment. It's your first experiment ever. And again, planes don't fly upside down. How do you fly upside down to a continent that's on the bottom of a ball? How do you land on that continent upside down?
It's funny, but it's sad. These flat earthers are so ignorant to science. They actually think you literally have to fly upside down to get to Australia or anywhere else in the southern hemisphere.
Explain that to me. You explain it to me. Have a working model. Do some experiments with a plane flying upside down. You're going to crash, so you're only going to have one experiment because you're going to die. Again, it's nonsense.
So what do I think of the old final excrement footage coming from Antarctica? I knew this was coming. Same thing I thought 3 months ago, 2 months ago, a month ago.
Okay, so like Daniel Pratt's videos, he's not too bright. This is one of the craziest flat earthers you will meet, and he's about to show you his pathetic attempt at an experiment to try to hang on to his bullshit fairy tales.
So, what do I think? I think they've wasted hundreds of thousands of dollars because according to Jaron, it's $35,000 for each person to go on this trip. Yet it's funny, they can't raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to contain some water and physically, mechanically measure with a ruler, some calipers, a coordinate measuring machine, whatever they want to use to prove water's physically capable of displaying curvature upon the surface of a resting body of water. Just like we've been asking for 10 years. But what do we get? A clown show of a bunch of flat earthers and globe gobblers staring at a light in the sky saying, "See? Proves it's a globe."
So here's this mouth breather's experiment. Now apparently we have a giant jar of water in the middle of the earth. So this is Will Duffy, everybody. He created the final experiment. His channel is in the description if you want to check that out. And thanks to him and MC Toon and everyone involved in making this happen. Good job, guys. And here are some of the reactions from the flat earthers that are actually there.
We just hit over 4,000 people watching live. And with that, I'll turn it over to Austin Wits It, who you all know runs the channel Wits It Gets It.
What's up? So I'm actually, they're holding guns on the other side of this camera. This is all a stage. No, yeah, so I mean, I was one of the people that said I definitely didn't think that there was a 24-hour sun. We obviously haven't actually seen the sun for 24 hours, but it is doing what they said it would do very clearly. And it is still dancing around high in the sky. So obviously we're documenting it. But yeah, you know, I said what I feel about this the whole time. Truth doesn't fear investigation. I think that we're truly trying to figure out the truth. Obviously, some people think that what we were told is the truth. I don't think that, but I do think that people need to be honest and humble and be like, whoa, you know, we were wrong. If something doesn't just pop out of the blue and all of a sudden the sun sets or something, when we claim that there was no sun or 24-hour sun. So yeah, and I know a lot of people want to know what my take is in terms of how does it work and stuff. And I will, like a quick teaser, I've seen a physical demonstration that could show this working, but I do think that some of the data we're going to have from this trip may help to clarify if that is actually what's happening, but pull it off. So thank you.
Absolutely.
No, thank you, Wits It. So the next flat earther is Jaren from Jism, and this isn't the first time he's proved the globe. He's done it in the past.
You're seeing through this hole, through the next hole, and seeing the light at the backboard at 17 feet off the water. The earth is flat. If he's holding it up at 23 feet high and we're seeing the light, well, that's because the earth's curved. Enrique, how high is your light? 17 feet. I mean, it's as, we don't see you, Enrique. Lift up your light way above your head. Interesting.
One of the most popular flat earth YouTube channels.
Not for long. All right, guys. Sometimes you are wrong in life. And I thought that there was no 24-hour sun. In fact, I was pretty sure of it. But I respect Will Duffy for being a stand-up guy, at least in the way that he kept saying it was true. I kept saying it wasn't. He said, "Do you want to go? I'll take you," and brought me here. And it's a fact. The sun does circle you in the south. So what does that mean? You guys are going to have to figure that out yourself. Don't listen to my beliefs or my opinion. It shouldn't matter to you. But at least you should be able to accept that the sun does exactly what these guys said as far as circles the southern continent. So that's about it. I realize that I'll be called a shill for just saying that. And you know what? If you're a shill for being honest, so be it. I honestly believe there was no 24-hour sun. I honestly now believe there is. That's it. If you want to call me a shill, so be it. I'll live to see another day, and at least I know that I got to see it.
Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and check out the final experiment on Will Duffy's channel, and we'll see you on the next one.